This will be short, too, unlike the previous segment. Last week, there was a question about the downloads folder in iOS. So I thought I'd give a brief explanation of where you can find it. Okay, how about that? When you download something, maybe from a website, it ends up in the downloads folder on your iOS device. And let's take a look at where we find that. Now, every iPhone for the last couple of iterations of iOS has had a downloads folder, and it is in iCloud. So hopefully you have iCloud enabled. So let's take a look. Let's see.
2017.
Okay, do we hear that?
Calendar. Clock.
Yeah,
2017.
Okay, good. Just like to make sure it worked before, but it's been an hour. So, okay, so I'm in my iPhone running iOS 16. You've had a downloads folder. I don't remember when they started. iOS 12, maybe, something like that, maybe 11. So it's been a while. So probably everybody's updated to at least
2018.
one of the versions that has got it. So let's go ahead. I'm going to ask the voice assistant to open my Files app. Open Files.
Files.
And
Shared. Tab.
we are
2 of
in
3.
Files. Now let's see.
iCloud Drive. Heading.
I'm already in iCloud
Browse.
Drive. Let's
Back button.
up.
Browse.
When you first open it,
More.
presuming
Button.
this is where you left it, you have a list of any of your cloud. The Files app will
100%
not only
battery.
looks at iCloud, it'll look at Dropbox, OneDrive, whatever you might have installed on here.
iCloud Drive.
See, there's
Locations. But iCloud
iCloud
Drive. On my iPhone. My Passport Wireless. Team Viewer. Recently deleted.
I got a number
Team
of
Viewer.
things on there.
On my iCloud Drive.
Okay, I'm going to go to iCloud Drive.
Archived downloads. Archived downloads. Documents. Folder.
There's some
70
folders
items.
I've made.
Downloads.
And
Folder.
there it is,
12
downloads.
items.
And when I open it up,
Bits Mac Bytes
there's
2022.
just all kinds
10.
of stuff
13
in
P.
it. And that's how you find it. It's pretty short and sweet. Use the Files app is where you can access your iCloud Drive. And in your iCloud Drive, the downloads folder should have been automatically created when the version you updated to a version of iOS that supported the downloads folder. And that's it. Anyone have any questions about that?
Wow, that was good. Short
I
and
know,
sweet.
well, short and sweet, maybe.
All right. No sagging middle section either.
No
Okay.
sagging middle section.
Michael McCulloch has stopped computer audio share.
This is Jody.
Go ahead, Jody.
Yeah, thank you. I was the one that couldn't find the Files app because it wasn't on my phone. I had to
I
download
should
it again.
thank you because you gave me my idea.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
And I have explored it, and I appreciate your help with that tonight. But that's why I couldn't find it, because it wasn't on my phone.
And by default, in your Safari settings, it should ask you where you want downloads to go. And unless you've changed it, it is set to says downloads, but it means, of course, downloads in iCloud.
This is Jody. So that's in the Safari settings?
In Safari settings. I mean, you can change it,
Thank
but
you.
if you look at it, the default is going to be your downloads folder. So it should already be set to it.
Okay, thank you.
Marie. This
Yeah,
is
Marie.
Terry.
Okay, let's go,
Thank you for
Marie, and
doing
then
that little.
Go
Thank
ahead.
you for doing that little bit because I did not know, and I've been reluctant to download anything from Safari because I never knew where to find it.
All righty, there you go. And if you have an iPad, which I know you do,
Yes.
they both will access the same downloads folder. Any
great.
Apple device, even that desktop thing that we don't talk about here, would access it
Okay.
as well.
Okay.
Yeah, this is Julie. I was just going to ask about the Mac.
Wait. Hold on. Terry Ann was
See,
first.
you had
and then
Terry
we're not
then?
gonna be
Yeah, go
talking
ahead,
about the
Terry.
Mac. Okay.
Oh,
all right.
I guess I'm a little confused, or maybe a lot. This folder is in.
iCloud.
I'm not sure where you go
You
to download
on your iOS device, your iPhone or an iPad,
Yep.
You should have an app. It comes with the iPhone. It's called Files. They started
It's a
it.
native app.
Yes, it started up. I don't remember how long ago, but a while back. Okay, iOS 9. I don't know when. And it allows you to access, files storage on your iPhone, on your iPad. So, and you may have a folder called Extras somewhere.
Yes, that's
It
why I was
probably is in
confused.
there. But if you do like
Yep.
I did and ask that voice assistant lady, like I did, I just said open files. You could say open the Files app, either one, and it'll open it. It'll find it on your phone and just open it.
Got
I
it.
bet you got a folder called Extras. I renamed mine. It's now called something else, but that's where the Files app originally was. Okay.
Thank you, Terry. This is Terry. Thank you. That's why I was
Alrighty.
confused. All right. Thanks a lot.
Okay. Anybody else?
This is Chris.
Go ahead.
I have mine going to just my iPhone. It doesn't go to iCloud. I just set it to go just to my phone.
You can do that too. In the Files app, there was one of the locations says on this iPhone or on my iPhone, and there actually is a folder there. So yes, you can go into Safari and change it to another location.
This is
Change
Shrey.
where your downloads go. Now you should still have a downloads folder in iCloud. Whether or not
do.
you're using it is a separate issue. Anybody else?
This is Shrey.
Go ahead, Sri.
So, Brad, good job. Can you create a shortcut for it to be in the home screen?
I never tried. You probably could.
Okay, thanks.
I don't know. That could be a segment. We'll try that next week. I don't know. I'll have to look and see.
All right, thank you. Good.
Anybody else?
Bridget,
Go ahead, Bridget.
just a quick question. What do you put in the different files? I know information, but how do you go about putting it in there?
Well, specifically this downloads folder, if you go to a website on Safari and you download something, a file, various things that you might download from a website, this is where they're going to go. And I think the original question last week was somebody downloaded something and they didn't know where it went on their iPhone. And it made me aware that a lot of people do not know that this folder exists, where it is, so I thought I'd show people. But if you download something, it goes into this folder, which is in iCloud, which means it could be accessed from your iPhone or your iPad or any other device you have that's connected to your iCloud account.
Okay,
Sonia?
but can I ask a quick question?
Okay, as long as it pertains to what we're talking about.
Yes. So I just want to give an example, maybe I can understand. Say if I download one of the movie apps. So I download the movie app, so then it'll go on one of the files?
No, that's an app. If you download an app from the App Store, it's going to install it on your iPhone. It's not going to go into this folder. But if you went to a website and downloaded a file, like an audio described movie, it would end up in this downloads folder.
This is Sonia.
Go ahead, Sandhya.
Yeah. So, for example, if you went to our iBud Today website
There you
and went
go.
to the podcast tab, and maybe you wanted to listen to last week's recording, you could click on it, and then voila, it will end up in your download folder. Another thing that, think of like if you get an email and somebody sends you a document or a picture or something, this is where you would download it.
No, that's a little
Not
different.
pictures, documents.
In an email, that's a little different.
Little different? Okay, sorry. Better
Because
stop
there,
while I'm
what
ahead.
you have to do is is you'll tap on that attachment. It will open it in the viewer, and then you have to find the share button at the bottom, and then hopefully Files app is going to show up in one of your share options, but it might not.
All right. So yeah, we will. That's another step.
But
Okay,
but your
sorry.
example about going to the iBug website and downloading a recording is perfect, because that recording, which is most likely an MP3 file, will end up in the downloads folder. Then you can open the Files app, go to iCloud, then you'll find the downloads folder, and then you'll open it, and you should see that file. And when you double tap on it, it will open, and there's like a little embedded player. It's not an app, it's just something in iOS. And there'll be a big play button in the middle, and you can listen to the file that you downloaded. And it will stay in that downloads folder. And there's ways you can do things with it other than delete it when you're done, but that's for another demo.
All right, Brad. Yeah, hopefully we haven't. So hopefully that helps, Miss Bridget. Thank you, Brad. Anybody else? Questions for Brad? Hey,
Chris,
go ahead.
Go ahead, Chris.
when I tapped on a link the other day for a Google Docs document, when I downloaded it, that's where it went to.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Most things from a browser are going to go straight in there. Email, you got to do this and that and the other to get it there, but we may do that in another.
All right.
I'll be back next month. I might do that.
Oh, gee, I know. I
Something
can't
to look
wait.
forward to. I know you got
Okay. Very good, Brad.
4 weeks. All right, 5 weeks.
Thank you, Brad.
That's it. Back to you, Sandhya.
Okay, we're good. Okay. All right. Now.